Hello everybody, you are currently watching Space News episode 22. Now before we get started, I would just like to say I'm sorry for not uploading the Washington DC trip video. As far as I remember, I made a Space News episode recently where in the beginning, where I would just talk about announcements for the channel, I said that I would make the video shortly after the episode's airing. It is now 1 or 2 months since that episode. So, I would just like to apologize for not uploading the video when I could have, to say the least. But I am absolutely trying my best to get it out as soon as possible. I also literally tried making it a few days ago, but because of how there's so much to talk about, I just decided to just not really make it anymore. Plus, I also thought that I was doing a mediocre job at it halfway through. But yes, I am trying to get it out as quickly as I can. Now, without any further delay, let's blast off. Now, for this episode, there's mainly one topic for me to talk about, and that is the full super sturgeon moon of August. Now, you may be pondering, why does this full moon have the word sturgeon in its name? Or why do some other full moons have strawberry or flower or beaver in their name? Well, to explain, we need to go back to Native American times. The majority of names for the full moon come from Native Americans who base the names on certain features in a particular month. And August was particularly a fishing season for them, and they would usually find sturgeon. And sturgeons are basically these large freshwater fish that have existed since prehistoric times on this planet. Not only was August a fishing season for Native Americans, it was also a harvesting season for them. Some names from that include the corn moon, the rising moon, and black cherries moon. The sturgeon moon for this year is also a supermoon. And supermoons are basically full or new moons that are at a closer distance towards the Earth. Usually, supermoons are 7% bigger and 16% brighter than ordinary full moons. Apparently, this is also the last supermoon of this year. So if you want to get outside, the supermoon will be on August 12th at 1:06 GMT, or, August 11th, 9:36 p.m. EDT. There's also some other things in the sky with this full moon. On August 12th, there's also a Saturn-Moon conjunction taking place, because Saturn is expected to hit opposition in the next few days. I'll make a short video explaining on that pretty soon. Also, on August 13th, there's also the Perseids to have the highest activity this month, with about around 100 meteors per hour. Just be fully aware that the full moonlight might, prevent you from seeing the meteors, but go out there and try your best. If you do happen to miss this full moon, just know, the next full moon is known as the harvest moon, and it will take place on September 10th, 2022. Just, it's not going to be a supermoon, but it's still fun to look at either way. So that was Space News episode 22. I hope you enjoyed. Keep on a lookout for the Washington DC video because I'm not really expecting to say when it will release, but just keep a lookout for it. But anyways, keep on stargazing.